Hey, welcome to Virginia Creepin' Outdoors. Today, going to do a little review on the Husqvarna Forest Axe. It weighs in just under 3 pounds. I want to say the head is about a pound and a half or so. Um, it's a beautiful axe. I haven't had it too long, but it cuts pretty good. But I do have a few concerns with it. It got great reviews online. It says Husqvarna. Husqvarna is a respected name in the chainsaw industry. Granted, they contract these out most likely. And it came with some concerns for me. Number one is the haft. The handle is, it looks like it's heartwood hickory, which isn't really a big deal. Industry standard is to have the sapwood, which is light colored, more of a light colored wood than this red. The handles come unfinished, which is fine with me because I like to do my own handles anyway with linseed oil, which I've got about 4 coats on this one already. And another part of that is they use this round metal wedge to augment the wooden wedge. And when you put a metal wedge in up here, you can split the wood. I don't know if you can see that. This one did split the actual wood from the haft as well as the wedge. So that's a little concerning, something I'm going to have to keep an eye on. And it also has a lot of grain run out. You know, since it's a forest axe, more of a camp axe, boy's axe, it's not a full-size axe. So the shorter handles, you know, it's probably not as critical, but industry standards, mark of quality and craftsmanship, it's a little less desired. And the direction that the grain runs, it's a little less than optimal. And on this particular one, it would cut paper straight out of the box for part of the blade, and down here on the heel of the bit, it's not quite lined up. Looks like it was overground or something. Something happened in the process. A little imperfection. And after using it, I've put nicks in the blade, so I've already had to put a file on it. I didn't get the nicks all the way out, but you know, it's not going to matter that much. So I'm not saying it's a bad axe. I actually love it. You show up at camp with this, it's going to get some looks. You know, even with the red handle. That's all fine and good. You know, I'm going to use it, give it more review, but you know, as far as the market they were probably trying to hit, it was probably more for the bushcrafters, hobbyists. You know, for a homestead, you're probably going to want to get something a little more serious. But you know, compared to the market that they were trying to hit, which is probably just the bushcrafters, for the price, they got a nice looking axe, and most people are pretty pleased with them. You know, and I'm fairly pleased with it. I don't want it to be my only axe, but you know, I'm going to be fair and give it a more of a long-term evaluation and see how it works out. So just some things to keep in mind if you were looking for a small axe for bushcrafting, camping, you know, small chores around the house. Just keep those in mind, and you'll probably see this more in the future. So take it for whatever it's worth, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.